Hey, that ain't Mike could do it better. I ain't tripping off all that shit.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Richard Fake TV, man. We back in the building, we back working, we back grinding. Unfortunately, this coronavirus is messing up the city, but it ain't gonna mess up our emotion, it ain't gonna mess up our flow. I got my boy Smoke, FTM in the building, man. Pop your shit, dog. How you doing? How you doing? Appreciate it for pulling up on me.
Man, appreciate you for having me, bro.
Yes, sir. So how I feel, man, coming out here from DMV area, now you out here in the A.
Man, it's good, man. I'm fucking with the vibes, man. I'm just trying to keep everything good, man. Positive energy, man. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to come out here and network for real. You know what I'm saying? Whoever that's trying to, you know what I'm saying, get some real music, quality music going, bro. I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that.
Yeah, I feel that. So, man, how long you been doing music, bro?
Man, I've really been doing music. I've been around the music scene for probably about 8 years. You know what I'm saying? 8 years, but taking it serious, like it's now. You know what I'm saying? Now.
I peeped that because I seen on YouTube you got just shot like 2 videos and it's doing fairly good numbers to be a up and coming artist, man. And I see you put a lot of creativity inside your videos. So do you direct them yourself or you work with somebody?
Man, it's you get what you get, man. Like my cameraman and me, you know what I'm saying? Like my cameraman, shout out my cameraman.
Shout out to the director, man.
Really doing that motherfucker.
Yeah. We support all like film directors, man. Shout out to the director, man. Keep going up with your good talent, man.
Like, people don't understand, man. Like, I fuck with people who got a vision, who gotta see the shit, see shit before it's already laid out. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to do. Short side about it.
Yeah. I feel that. That's the best kind of people to surround yourself with, especially if you're an artist. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a motive behind you. You know what I'm saying? So that's legit. Pretty much, tell me what it's like, being in the DMV area, but musically, like being an artist from there. Like, what kind of support do they give their fellow artists?
To be completely honest with you, it ain't really too much support. It ain't nothing like people. I feel like people just, they bandwagon. They bandwagon off of what they see or what they hear. It ain't no real stand up. I don't feel like it's no real stand up music in my city no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like no real shit that's gonna have motherfuckers like, nah, I can feel that shit like without, without the bullshit, without all the bullshit.
Without all the bullshit. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I can feel that in your music. I can feel that.
Yeah, so it's like when it comes down to support in my city, it ain't too much. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too much.
So define the type of music that the people in your city is putting out. Is it like drill music, step and killing?
It's drill. It's definitely music. It's definitely drill and you know what I'm saying? Like definitely drill music. You know what I'm saying? And, that's all well and cool when you in the mood to hear that shit. But sometimes you want to hear some different shit. So you know what I'm saying? Some shit that still let a nigga know what's going on without it having to be. You know what I'm saying?
All that other shit. So how did you develop that that talent or that mindset or that idea to start making music like that?
Studying music. It's the studying music, studying people before me, studying the greats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Studying the people who really done made an impact, you know what I'm saying, out of this world with their music. You know what I'm saying?
So give me some people you studied.
Man, a lot. Tupac, Big shit. When you talk about just music in general, you know what I'm saying? Mike Jackson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. So it's a whole bunch of legends, you know what I'm saying, that they paid away. You know what I'm saying? That done did it before me.
I feel that shit. Cause you're right. Like in your music though, you do talk about something. You have a story to tell. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the losses, like that Vision song. I know you wanted to cover that. That song, bro. I can't wait till the video come out for that. So, how would you classify yourself as an artist? Would you say you are more on a, I know you preaching and telling the story, but are you just like, what is the main motive of what you're doing with your music?
I just want to let everybody know that anything is possible. If you got talent, if you got a dream, if you got anything that you know that you good, man, the time is now, man. Take that shit serious, run with it. Fuck who got shit to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Just take that shit and run with it. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
Outside of that, how are you marketing yourself as an artist?
Right now, I'm just trying to market myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not talking to too many big people, you know what I'm saying, big artists or big, you know what I'm saying, platforms. They want, you know what I'm saying? You want a nice bit amount of money, but I feel like why I just put that shit in my show and go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, do shit like, you know what I'm saying, interviews or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, I mean, I know you're a fairly new artist, you know. So, do you have like a management team? Are you working with somebody that's like behind you on the business end?
You could say that, but we ain't formed it to be, you know, it's a team without having too many words having to be said. You know, everybody know their position and their part. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the good thing about it.
Yeah, that's dope, man. So let's get a little bit more in depth about who you are as a person. What are some things you probably, you know, experienced growing up, you know, the good or in the bad that made you who you are today?
Good is, man, I seen, you know, like I seen good and bad, you know what I'm saying? I seen good and bad, and I just learned from all mistakes. Even if they ain't my mistakes, you know what I'm saying? I'm the youngest out of like 7 kids, you know what I'm saying? So just seeing my older ones make mistakes, you know what I'm saying, just let me know what I want to do with my show, you know what I'm saying, what I want. And I didn't been through a, you know what I'm saying, a few things that could have got me caught up in time, you know what I'm saying, but God, you know, God's still with me.
That's real. So due to the fact that you have 7 siblings, do you find yourself sometimes seeking attention?
Seeking attention? Nah, I feel like really, as being the youngest, you gotta think about it. Being the youngest, you really got their attention. You know what I'm saying? But it's not the attention that I will always want. You know what I'm saying? And like a lot of times, like, you know, everybody just want to see what I'm doing because I'm the last one coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The last one coming, so.
Yeah. So is that something like you're putting into your music? Is that relevant in your family right now? Like they see you doing the music, they see how hard you're going with it. Is it something that they're like getting up and behind and backing it all the way up?
Some is, some not.
Yeah, I'm talking about the siblings then.
Siblings is some is, some not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It's sad, but it's real.
Yeah.
You know, people they feel like, you know, if it ain't what they got going on, then you know. But that's how I feel. I got some siblings that's fucking with me, that's behind me. Anything, you know, I need, they gonna be there for me. But I got some of them that's like, nah, they ain't really fucking with it.
Yeah, I feel that, man. So, what are the difference in people in the South and in the North? Since you've been moving back and forth and just doing music here in Atlanta, doing music in your city, in Texas.
I feel like, you know, I ain't never do no music in
Oh,
Texas.
okay.
I just visited Texas.
Right.
Texas is cool, bro, but I definitely want to go back to Texas. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my DC and down south, man, it's completely different. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you get down to Atlanta, you start to get a little bit of vibe, DC vibe, but then, you know what I'm saying, it varies. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just depends, man. Like, I feel like down here it's more laid back. You know what I'm saying? You know, South Carolina area, it's more just laid back. You know what I'm saying? Versus my area, you know what I'm saying? When shit just happen. You know what I'm saying? Shit non-stop, it's fast paced.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then when you go further down like the southern, you know what I'm saying, Maryland and southern Maryland and shit like that, that's when they start getting a little slower, you know what I'm saying, just like how it is here.
Yeah, I feel that. So how is this virus affecting your city and affecting the people around you? Like,
it ain't affecting the people around me.
Yeah.
You just see me here, I'm here.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
feel that.
but I feel like in my city, it's fucked up in my city right now. Like they on the same shit y'all on, shut shit down at 6, 7 o'clock.
It's crazy.
Everything.
What do you feel? How do you feel about, you know, with all these people talking about it's going to be a purge and all this crazy shit? Are you like? Let me say accent again because that don't shit. But how do you feel about people, you know, going on social media saying that this may be a purge? People going out buying guns. Like, how's that affecting, you know, what's just going around you? You say it's not affecting you at all?
Not affecting me.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody who caught up in that shit, they getting left behind for it. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't stop. There are plenty of viruses out here. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't stop. Shit don't stop. You know what I'm saying? They saying lock shit down. We out here.
I feel that. So what do you think you can put in your music to like, give people that same mindset to, not slow down and keep going?
I feel like it's the way you gotta move, man. Just don't never give up on your dream, even if you got different feelings about it. Shit ain't going right. Shit, just everything will work out. But you know what I'm saying? That's me coming up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't where I want to be yet, but I see the progress. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie and say I don't.
Yeah.
So this song that you about to put out, this new single called Visions, what inspired that song, bro?
Life, man. Just seeing different things, seeing the world, seeing what's going on in the world, man. I just like that's what I gotta talk about. My vision, what I feel, what I see. You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
Smooth. So man, let's get into it, man. What's going on? What you see? What is the vision?
Man, people getting killed. People. A lot of things happen to upcoming artists and rappers and things like that. I'm just trying to, stand clear. That's all.
Smooth. So with you being an up and coming artist and you seeing like all this crazy stuff going on with some of these artists, how do you not let that, affect your decision or affect how you moving with it?
I just look, I see it, you know what I'm saying? I pay my homage to if it need to be paid respect, but I just gotta keep going. It don't stop. Like the world don't stop. Things don't stop. Things goes on. You know what I'm saying? Shit still moves.
So before you were doing music, what were you doing? Because you had to have been playing some type of sport to have a mindset, like a determined mindset, like you have.
Yeah, I always was a big basketball. Big on basketball.
Now we getting shit.
Big on basketball. So I just feel like that drive and determination father. You know what I'm saying? My family, we all basketball. We all play basketball. That's definitely father.
So what are you looking to get out of what are your short-term goals for your music career so far?
I just want to get heard. I want to hear what's going on and hear my side of the story, what I got to say.
Your side of the voice. That's dope, man. Because a lot of these artists, like, so you're not doing this. I mean, I know you want to make the money. Everybody want to be rich, you know what I'm saying? But is it? Do you have a real strong love for the music, or is it just about
for the music? It ain't about the money. It ain't about the money. I feel like 'cause my music speaks for itself. And me right now, I ain't hurting for money. You know what I'm saying? But everybody would love to have money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody would love to hit the jackpot. So. Yeah,
that's real. I ain't hear a lot of niggas saying that when it comes to the music too. A lot of niggas want the music just to get the money, bro.
It'd be a plus. Yeah.
So how long do you plan on staying an independent artist, or do you see yourself like signing? Gucci right now is looking to sign like some artists, and everybody jumping on that train. So you looking to like?
Depend on what people talking about, bro.
Yeah.
That's it. Depend on what people talking about. If they talking about the right thing, we might can talk.
Yeah.
If they ain't talking right, can't talk to you.
Yeah. I feel that, man. Because if I was an artist, I'd stay independent. But sometimes you need that label to be that machine to distribute your music on all these different platforms, get you a certain doors you can't
give
get.
That push.
Yeah. Like basically to be like a Master P type of nigga. That's the type of way that I would take if I was into music. So man, we in 2020, man. So what's new for this year?
Just new, man, and just taking it serious, man. Taking it more serious. Taking it. Day by day, step by step, and how it come. You know what I'm saying? It's all I can do.
Yeah. So are you working on like an EP or anything like that?
It's coming. It's eventually coming. I just gotta get some feedback from the people. I get some feedback from the people, and I'll be able to go in and chef something up.
So do you got a name for it?
Not just yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My first ever album I came out with, it was called Smoke Before 5.
Smoke Before 5.
Smoke Before 5.
When that dropped?
Back in 2016, 17,
okay.
like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. People who know me, they know about that joke,
Yeah.
So it's all about just, staying in the game, just keep, staying afloat.
Yeah. Cause like you from DC, bro. Well, not DC.
I'm from DC.
Okay, DC. I get it. I get that shit so confused, bro. But you from DC, bro. But when listening to your music, like you tell your stories like a down south nigga. You don't sound like a down south nigga, but
it's in my blood.
Yeah.
It's in my blood. My father's from South Carolina, so you know what I'm saying. So I got the South in me. Trust me. I can
see that.
You know what I'm saying.
I can see
Most
that.
definitely.
Hell yeah, that's dope. 'Cause like I said, like even with losses, I mean, I'm sorry to keep bringing that up, but that was a dope song too. One of my boys, Baby Bishop, man, shout out to bro. He got a song called Losses too.
Okay.
So, but it seems like everybody ride on them losses shit.
Hell
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
You gotta talk about your losses before you get where you going. That, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So how did you turn your losses into W's, bro?
They just keep going. Don't stop believing. Just don't stop believing and keeping this shit going, bro. And keep it up. You know what I'm saying? Don't let no, regardless of the hate, regardless of the bullshit around it, you know, just keep going. I ain't worried about it. I don't see that hate. I don't see the shit.
I feel that shit. I feel that. What would you say to some of the, you know, younger men that, you know, want to be artists, but, you know, it might not be working out for them like that, man?
Fine was for you.
Yeah.
You know what's for you or not.
Yeah.
You know if you get that motherfucking rap, sing, dance,
Yeah.
drum, it don't matter.
Yeah.
Just do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Just don't pick it because your man picked it or because your friend picked it.
Yeah.
You know, pick it because that's your intuition and your gift. And because everybody got to know their gift.
Yeah.
That's it.
I feel that. So how do you make sure that you don't have a lot of yes men around you? Like, nah, niggas just saying like, yeah, but that shit hard, but just really just doing that shit because they don't want to like tell you the truth.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers just, you know, them not the ones you want to have around you. Motherfuckers are just, yeah, bro, go ahead, drop that shit, drop that. I'm just saying, everybody, like, why you ain't just drop that junk? It's a lot of preparation you gotta put behind it before you go ahead and get them with the, you know, get them something. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just like, no, all right, it's done. Now I'm about to just drop it. Cause if you just drop it and you don't use it right, it ain't gonna amount to nothing. You just dropping shit.
Yeah, and that's like working backwards. All right, yeah, man. So like I said, man, I appreciate you for, you know what I'm saying, pulling up out here, fuck with us, man. Coming out here, you know what I'm saying, from DC, man. You know what I'm saying, fuck with the vibes. Rich and Fake TV, the real TV. If y'all in DC, man, y'all need to tap in too, man.
Smoke.
Get that shit going. You heard it. So look, 2020, shit, what do you have for this? What do you have planned for us this rest of this year?
Man, I'm just gonna let it unfold. I'm gonna let the ball roll.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, sky's the limit.
Yeah, we can't get no secret though. We can't get that exclusive.
Ain't no exclusive. Ain't no, hey, I don't have one for you.
I feel that.
You know, I'm following how I play out them. How I fall in my hand is how I play.
Yeah, man. Well, shit, man. That's lit. Like I said, now you're officially a rich member. You're a part of the family. You know what I'm saying? So we got to keep going, keep supporting all the fans, all the supporters. Make sure y'all go listen to his newest music, Visions, Losses, all that shit. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel, follow him on Instagram. Is there anything you want to say before we slide, bro?
That's it, man. Follow me on my Instagram, smoke_FTM, Twitter, smoke_FTM, YouTube, smoke_FTM, Apple Music, smoke_FTM. Anyway, how you want to put it, man? Smoke_FTM. It's coming hard. That smoke is gonna hit y'all hard, man.
Yes, sir. This your boy, Richard Fake TV. Yeah.
Dang.